And greetings from Mindful Motion Studio. And this evening we have the lovely Kelly, and she's got Kelly. And Kelly's going to be modeling some leg work, and I'm going to bring the camera up here. As you can see, her feet are in the straps of the reformer tonight. So what we're going to be doing is going through a few exercises that involve bend and stretch, lower and lift, and hip circles. But what we're going to also do is put pieces of this exercise together so that we start building on the choreography. Now, before we get going, you're going to notice right away that Kelly is lying in a really beautiful neutral position. She has the back of her skull against the headrest, and then we see that she has her shoulders lying evenly up against the shoulder rests of the carriage. Her arms are laying nicely down by her side. The other really important thing is that her shoulder blades are down against the carriage. We are honoring that lumbar curve, that little mouse hole we like to call it, underneath the low area of the back. But the other important piece is that notice with Kelly's pelvis that she's lying with it perfectly neutral. Her tailbone is not curled up toward her. She's not arching her hips and her ribs up. She's got this beautiful neutral spinal alignment. Now we're moving up to the legs, and you can see that Kelly is in tabletop position. So she's got the knee joint right over the hip joint, and then we have the ankles out from the knees. Now what I'm going to ask Kelly to do is take an inhale to prepare, and then exhale, and Kelly is going to stretch her legs out into that lengthened position. That's it. And now Kelly's going to point her toes, and with control exhale and come back into her tabletop position. And we're going to repeat that one more time for our bend and stretch. Inhale, exhale, and lengthen the legs out into the stretch position. That's it. And inhale, exhale, and Kelly comes back into tabletop. So that's our bend and stretch. Now Kelly's going to go ahead and lengthen her legs, so she's bringing her toes straight up to the ceiling. And then notice that Kelly right now, again, is maintaining that beautiful neutral alignment with her head, neck, shoulders, ribs, all the way down through the pelvis. But look at the legs and see this nice position that she's got. We have the hips and the knees lined up, and then the ankles lined up for this nice 90-degree angle. So Kelly is in the upper position with her legs. She's going to take an inhale to prepare, exhale, and from the hips she's going to lower the legs to a 45-degree angle. And this is lower and lift. Inhale, exhale, and bringing the legs back up. So one more time, inhale at the top, and exhale and lower, and inhale, exhale, and right on back up to the top. Very nice. Now here comes choreography. Kelly says, I'm ready. Been there, done it. Own t-shirts. Yup. So we're going to go ahead and from this position take an inhale and exhale.